Team, welcome to another episode of Ask Top, sponsored by MentorMilitary.com. I'm your host, Command Sergeant Major Retired Mark Garrett, and today we're going to discuss where to place a negative comment on an evaluation report. Hey, if you're still watching, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. It boosts our morale and helps us develop future content. Please share our channel with your friends and network. Check out the links below for some products that can help you with critical thinking, counseling, and evaluation reports. Now, let's get to the meat of the thing. Let's use an example that a leader had a negligent weapons discharge, and this leader happens to be an NCO. If the rating chain decides to place this on the evaluation report, usually young and inexperienced leaders place comments in several blocks or check several boxes for the same offense. I disagree with this. It should be placed in one specific block where it fits the best with the most powerful statement. The soldiers should still get credit for everything they did well. Don't hammer them throughout the entire report. One block is enough to get the message across to the board. So let's look at an example block where we're using an NCOER for a negligent weapons discharge. All right. Let me get my other camera set up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to side by side some NCOERs. First, we're going to start out with a not qualified report. Like I said, the one where the chain of command has decided that, hey, we're going to hammer this soldier for a negligent weapons discharge. So, in the character block, failed to uphold the warrior ethos, resulted in negative weapons discharge, did not meet standard. Presence, lack of confidence, resulted in negligent weapons discharge, did not meet standard. Intellect, failed to follow established procedures, poor judgment led to a negligent weapons discharge, did not meet standard. Leads, failed to lead by example, endangered others with a negligent weapons discharge, did not meet standard. Failed to maintain the basic proficiency of assigned weapon, resulting in negative weapons discharge, did not meet standard. Achieves, failed to achieve mission requirements, and his team lost confidence in his ability to lead due to a negligent weapons discharge. Now we get to the rater's overall performance. Sergeant Brown is rated 6 of 6 of the current staff sergeants I rate. His lack of confidence and inability to follow instructions resulted in negligent weapons discharge, did not meet standard. Senior Rater comments. Sergeant Brown should be retained at the current grade until he develops the necessary skills and confidence to lead. His lack of confidence and proficiency with a weapon caused a negligent weapons discharge. Send to advanced schooling when slots are available. Now notice, I've seen this before. Maybe not this extreme in every block, but 4 or 5 blocks, three blocks, and they just hammer and hammer and hammer. What did this individual do well? Come on now. They're not all jacked up. So let's see what maybe a report might look like that's qualified, that gives a true picture of the soldier. So here, he met standards, upholds Army values in word and deed, supports Army EO and sharp, well-disciplined soldier with strong drive to excel. Did not meet standards, lacks confidence, resulted in negligent weapons discharge, impeccable military appearance and bearing. All right, so we said something good about him in the same block. Granted, it was generic, but if there was a powerful one, you would still put it in the same block if it met the standards for presence. He would still get a did not meet standards because of the negligent weapons discharge, but give the individual all the credit they deserve for their powerful achievements. Intellect. Experience was instrumental in the unit passing the division command inspection awarded AM by the division commander. Far exceeded standard. His ability to communicate clearly ensured close air support struck the target on the first run, saving lives of his teammates. Far exceeded the standard. Recognized by the division commander for exceptional sergeant's time training, a true subject matter expert. That should be met standard. Achieves Inducted into the Sergeant Audie Murphy Leadership Club, received RCOM for this achievement. Exceeded standard. Sergeant Brown is an exceptional leader, however I currently rate him 6 of 6 due to a negligent weapons discharge. While out of character, he did endanger lives. I recommend he be retained in grade so that he has time to overcome this incident. Met standard. Sergeant Brown has proven to be exceptional in most areas. However, he was the cause of a negligent weapons discharge, and this cannot be overlooked. He has strong leadership potential and should be retained in service. He should be sent to school as soon as possible and provided the opportunity to overcome this incident. I currently rate him 6 of 6 as a result of this incident. Now, notice, we hit the individual for the negligent weapons discharge, but we made it clear to the board that this person should be retained in service. And that's the key. We have to look at things in a whole soldier concept. So when you're writing an evaluation report, think about that. Think about how you want to be treated. Treat them fairly. Give them credit for everything they did well. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, give us a like, tell your network about us, and send us some comments about what you'd like to see in future episodes. Until next time, stay safe and stay healthy.